Out with the old flagship. And in with the new. DACs, DAPs, and headphones, oh my. Be sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss our videos and reviews on the latest audiophile gear. Back in 2019, when I reviewed the Meze Empyrean headphone, it was considered the end game, the stopping point for those looking for a headphone that will fulfill all their wants and desires when it comes to listening to their favorite music. Well, it's now the end of an era, and those days are long gone. Don't get me wrong, the Empyrean is still one of the best flagship headphones on the market for those wanting a warmer and more musical sound signature. It's just that there's now a more flagshipier and gamier headphone from Meze Audio, the Elite. The Elite actually carries over a lot of aesthetics from the Empyrean. Their patented pressure distribution wings are still here, but with a rebranded Elite logo on the top. Still, one of my favorite things about this headphone design is the grille pattern. According to Meze, each sculpted Elite and Empyrean aluminum skeleton takes about 20 hours to mill. The design is intricate and precise, and it's these little details that I really come to appreciate from Meze Audio and their attention to the premium quality of their headphones. One thing I will note about the Elite is that although it is technically an open back headphone, the sound bleed is not nearly as loud as other open back headphones on the market. When it comes to the overall comfort though, the Elite headphones get it right. Strong seal, lightweight, even weight distribution, and a design that doesn't leave you doubting that it is a premium flagship headphone. The chrome or silver color might be a turnoff for some, but it isn't as fast and furious in person. One interesting thing to note that Meze changed with the Elite is the thickness of the ear pad. It's a little thinner from the original Empyrean, which is going to give you a more immediate, a more energetic sound. It's going to get you closer to the music. If you love the Empyrean, then the Elite will tickle your fancy as well, with a similar design and overall styling. The small aesthetic improvements of the Elite, however, make it the supreme headphone and deserving of the name. However, the true Elite feature here is not the construction of the headphone, but how it sounds. The Elite uses the same core driver technology as the Meze Empyrean, featuring the isodynamic hybrid array driver. But Meze makes some substantial improvements on the original driver design. You can read more about the details of the driver design and upgrades in the written review, but right now you're wondering, how does it sound? The tuning of the Meze Elite is what you would expect from a flagship reference sound. Tight and accurate bass response for an open back headphone, and clear and detailed high mids and high frequencies, which add a great amount of definition to the overall sound. The headphones are quite balanced, but what stands out to me the most is the amount of detail that is present despite the Elite not being analytical. Usually more forward sounding headphones are tuned to bring out more detail in your music, and even though the Elite is not quite forward sounding, details and clarity are ever present. The soundstage will make genres like classical and jazz expansive yet immersive, putting you in the action of the orchestra or hearing the intimacy of the jazz singer's intonation. The power is felt in rock and metal. The immensity and energy of the walls of guitars shows off the dynamic range of the headphones well. The separation and soundstage were already elite from Meze Audio, but now the drivers are truly something to experience, and they create a special listening experience that doesn't compare to other flagship headphones on the market. You can read more about what makes the Elite headphones different from the Empyreans in the full review, but ultimately the Elite fixes what people didn't like in the Empyrean. They provide more detail, more clarity, and definition across the board. In my testing session, I paired the Meze Audio Elite with the Silver Dragon premium cable for Meze Audio headphones. High and mid frequencies are often the first to be lost, and the Silver Dragon ensures that this range is fully available to the ears. It has a more detailed signature, which is a great way to tighten up the bass and low mids, offer more mid-range, and allow the highs to be more pronounced and clear. The Elite headphone from Meze Audio is in a class of its own. Keep in mind that this is not just a new paint job for an Empyrean. The question becomes, what do you do if you already own the Empyrean? After spending $3K on a headphone, is it worth the upgrade and the difference in sound? The Elite will offer you more detail and clarity, better efficiency and easier to drive, and a whole slew of sonic enhancements over the Empyrean, making it the Elite headphones in our book. We'll include a link to the full review below, which includes a lot more information on driver design, comparisons, and more. Be sure to click that subscribe button so you don't miss our latest videos too. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment, and as always, thanks for watching.